Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Marvin Sapp. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram, Instagrammies at AnonymousRealityTV. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so that it gets out into the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes. And whether you're coming or going, please hit the like button. So we need to talk Marvin Sapp, you guys. We need to talk Marvin Sapp. We need to talk another edition of Pimpin' in the Pulpit, you guys. You guys, what is happening? What is happening? You guys, maybe I should do, I may do an abbreviated story time, because what Marvin Sapp is doing happened to me before. It's happened to me, I think, at least twice at a couple of these churches, y'all. Not my home church, though, because my home church is a very small church. It's not a mega church, thank goodness. So they don't be pulling that type of foolishness there. No type of foolishness about that. No. No, but these mega churches, these preachers that'll go on these book tours, oh, they pull this all the time, you guys. And I had to sit there and ask myself, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because they attract you. They'll be like, oh, this is, this mega church. They've got all this. They got all the glitz and the glamour and all this and that. And then you start to sit through those sermons, and it's like, hey, we need you to give $100. We need you to give $1,000. We need you to give however much of your salary. You need to contribute 10 to 20% to the church. What? Not in 2025 when we're about to head into a recession. What? What? So, Marvin Sapp, you guys. It's funny now that I am seeing this, because it's like immediate deja vu for me. But when I was in it, I was floored. I went with a couple of my relatives, and we were shook. What do you mean lock the doors? What? What do you mean nobody's getting out? But this happened a couple of times. One time this happened at a church service, and the other time it happened, they were on a book tour. They were promoting a book. And they were like, lock the doors. Nobody's getting out tonight. Like I said, it's funny now, but it was not funny then. So Marvin Sapp said that he ordered the ushers to close the doors until the congregation gave $40,000. And so he said that there was 1,000 people that were in the church and 1,000 people that were online via Zoom, via Microsoft Teams, via Cisco WebEx, and said that everybody needed to, if you gave $20, that's going to fulfill, the goal, right? Because you can get 20,000 in the church and then 20,000 the people that are viewing online. He was talking about the different ways to pay. And then some preachers that were behind Marvin Sapp were getting out their money, and he was like, no, for y'all, y'all need to pull out those Benjamins. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. You gotta pull out the Benjamins. No. What are you talking about? Are you insane? Never would have made it. No. And then he goes into a story, you guys, about how $20 is not a lot of money. Where? Anything to me is a lot of money. I'm sorry. It is. Anything is a lot of money to me, right? Would, make it make sense. He's talking about how, $20, that's a good meal for him and his late wife and everything else. And I'm just like, dude, are you serious right now? Are you really serious? Are you real for real? And then wanted the ushers, you guys, to close the doors until they got this money. talking about we're all going to leave together. Giving is worship. This is an easy miracle. And wanted the people who were physically in the church, you guys, to walk around, you know, to have the ushers hand out the baskets. He physically wanted to see the people walk around and drop those $20, you guys. I'm telling you, man. I am telling you. And see, this is the problem, unfortunately, that we have with the Black church. This is why a lot of people, you know, feel like going to church is a scam. This is why people say that they do not like religion and they don't like going to these mega churches, because you're supposed to be there to hear the word. You are supposed to be there to hear the word, get, you know, some good uplifting Christian music, some good uplifting gospel music, and all of the things, you guys. And when it is time for giving, when it is time to give, you guys, it is supposed to be giving what you can. Giving what you can. And sometimes you might be in a situation where you can't give at all. But your presence is there. But your presence is there, you know, and everything else. But we're not going to be talking about some, you better give me $20 and I'm locking the doors until all 1,000 of you do it. What? Is that including the babies as well? The little kiddos that are under 18 as well? Are you anticipating $20 from them too? $20 from the newborn? No, you've lost your mind. You have lost your mind. But I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all, you guys. I mean, this is par for the course. I'm surprised that it has taken this long for some of your faves to be exposed like this. This has been going on. This has happened, I want to say, over the last 4 or 5 years. It happened to me a couple of times. And I was like, no, we're going to stay at the small church where where I was baptized, because we don't got time for this nonsense. We don't got time for that. No. Are you insane? Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? It unfortunately should not be about trying to make these people's pockets fatter and richer. But I didn't heard it all. That you got to donate X amount of dollars for an alleged new church that is never going to happen. You got to donate X amount of dollars because your pastor needs to live good. He needs to continue to provide this nice lifestyle for his family. And I'm thinking to myself, are you serious right now? And there are pastors, you guys, that'll talk about how people have given their whole paycheck to them. Their entire paycheck, you guys, as the offering. And they can be out here struggling in these streets. They could be struggling, giving the rent money to the offering. No, you got it all wrong. You have got it all wrong. You have lost your mind. No. You give what you can. You give what you are able to give. What? Not $20 or these doors aren't about to be opening anytime soon. Oh, and I don't know the extent of this, but sometimes, you guys, they keep the doors closed. I'm not kidding you. They will keep the doors closed. They will keep those doors locked. If they feel that they did not get enough, they'll try it again for another round. Talking about some, I don't think you heard me. No, I heard you the first time, and you were out of your mind the first time. So he's like, what? I'm telling you guys, unfortunately, you know, this is, like I said, this is why some people have issues. But I implore you, for those of you who are Christians, for those of you who do go to church and everything else, you have to find a good church home, you guys. You truly have to find a good church home that is not about this nonsense, that is not about this foolishness, you guys. Because they will really have you caught up. And I've been there. I have been to some of these mega churches where they'll talk all that cash stuff and everything else about how much you need to be donating and all this and that, and how much you should be giving based off of how much your income is. And I still gave my little bit. I was like, no, I will not subscribe to this nonsense? Are you out of your mind? I will give what I can give and everything else. But nonetheless, you're not about to be swindling these people and telling them they need to give $20 or else. And you're locking the doors until you receive your $40,000. No. Marvin Sapp, you better get your behind in the studio. You better record another album. You better record another album and go on tour, because that is the only way you're getting these $20 from these people. You better be doing a full-on concert out here in these streets and a meet and greet on top of it. Are you insane? But that is, unfortunately, the mentality. They think that, they can get y'all with, trying to make y'all give, more than necessary or more than what you can. And that's not okay. That is not okay. It should be about receiving the word. It should be receiving the worship and fellowship and all those things, y'all. Not all of these other shenanigans. So there is that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I might have to do an extended story time, because it was just, this happened to me a couple of times. That's why I am laughing about it now. But I was pissed when I was in it, because I was like, are you kidding me? Do you know what I could be doing right now? And you have me locked up in here in this church for this nonsense? No! Absolutely not. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.